Welcome along to the second final, here at Rocket Ronnie's. We got Hop In and the Stile in. And for frame 1, James Dunn from the Hop In and Mick Conlon from the Stile in A. James Dunn opting to break. Got Chris back on the stream again. Good evening, Chris.
Good evening, Ben. Lovely day outside, I suppose.
Yeah, we're underway with frame number 1. See how this goes tonight. And it's an open table. It's a hell of a break, unfortunately, to not make a ball from that. I'm surprised nothing went down from that.
Yeah, it's quite very unlucky. It looks like a couple of the yellows just knuckled the middle and just didn't want to drop at all.
Well, you got that yellow hanging over the corner pocket, haven't you? I'm surprised that hasn't gone as well.
Yeah.
So this is the second of 5 finals. Coming up on Tuesday, we got the cup final between Totton Rec Club and Rocket Ronnie's A. That's looking to be a very good match. I'm looking forward to that one.
Yeah.
And then on the Thursday, you've got Rocket Ronnie's C versus Rocket Ronnie's A as well. That'll be another good game.
So that's Mick opting for yellows. Yellows are in play.
Yellows look very good here, I have to say.
Yeah, one good shot here and they're all there.
Just got to navigate that white, haven't you? There's a little bit of...
Yeah, it's a bit of a... It's just made it a bit more tighter now. Let's see what Mick can play from here. So he's opted for a little bit of safety.
He sure has, yeah. Again, the reds are quite open as well. It's a very open first frame.
Yeah. I think with these reds, it's just all about what order you're going to take them in. Yeah. You have to put them in the correct order, otherwise they're not going at all.
Yeah, it's a good first shot. Nice little plant to the middle.
I'm just wondering if that yellow is making it a big pocket down that corner on the right of your screen.
Yeah, potentially could play the red off the yellow. There's no need to. I think both the reds past that. I think they all go. But the trouble is, like I said before, when you're playing balls off balls, you don't know where they're going, and while you've got more traffic moving, it could easily go wrong.
Yeah.
But sometimes you have to play it to open the pocket. It's a good shot.
Yeah, it's a good shot.
It's okay. He's got options here.
Should be fine. I would probably opt into either the double for the middle if it goes past that yellow, or a possible cut.
Again, if you play the cut into the middle, it's just navigating the white. You could be unlucky here and snooker yourself. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's a great shot. Keep that really well.
James is working this out really quite well.
So I appreciate everyone's comments from the first video that's gone up on our YouTube channel, which is Sot on Pool. You can also drop us a comment on this video, let us know what you think.
Yeah, we also appreciate all the views as well. If you can like and subscribe to our channel, we'll bring you all the finals for at the end of every season.
We will indeed, yeah. So like I say, this is the second of 5 finals. think he's going to try and play the double here, I think. It's the only shot he's got. Trouble is, I think if he's going to play this into the corner, where does the black go? He's going to have to navigate that white round the table quite a bit.
Yeah.
Oh no, it must go in the middle. Oh, he's unlucky. He's kissed yellow on the way through.
Just kissed it.
So over to Mick then on yellows.
Yeah, it's all about this first shot.
I think you drop the one in over the corner and then try and play the plant.
Yeah, and then come up and then corner into the middle and then leave the black for that same corner where the yellow is.
Yeah, I think you've got to play the one, like I say, down into the corner first.
Yeah.
To get yourself on that one of them bad yellows on the bottom cushion by the black.
Mick is a very capable player to clear these up.
I say we're in the final stages of the competition. As you know, all the players playing are decent. They've obviously proved that by getting to their teams to the final. We will let you know a little bit later on throughout the stream how they got to the final and their group stage rankings. We'll do that, of course, over all of the 5 finals coming up for you. Yeah,
to be fair, I like that route as well, to be fair.
Yeah, he's taking these out very nice. Just got to compose himself for 4 more shots. Like I say, it's just navigating that white ball. That'll do.
Yeah, that'll do. A bit unfortunate of where it's going, because obviously he wanted that one to pot, the one he was trying to cut into the other corner, but a bit unfortunate that he's got the other one now, but now he's got a difficult plant, possibly, because if that yellow the furthest away is slightly off the cushion, it could be very, very difficult to make that plant.
No, exactly. Just like I say, it is all about navigating that white ball. This is the art to this game. If you can navigate that white ball, it makes the rest of it a lot more easier.
To be fair, I can't see a safety from here either.
Maybe flick off this yellow and get it tight by the black. I know it's risky because you could overhit it and leave it.
He's played it well.
Yeah,
played it well.
Nicely played. So if that yellow is to drop after 5 seconds, for those of you that may not know, if that drops after 5 seconds of the final ball stopping and the opposing player hasn't touched the table, it gets respotted over the pocket as close as possible to its original position.
So it is total, confirmed by Mike Allen, our referee.
Yeah, referee tonight. We've also got Pete Elliott alongside us as well, so I'm sure he'll be doing some refereeing and possibly jumping on commentary maybe a little bit later on.
Yeah, and that was a foul as well.
So if you're interested in wanting to come along and do some commentary and you're part of the SRPL League, drop us a message on our Facebook group, drop one of the committee members a message, and that can be arranged. If it's something you'd like to, like I say, if you'd like to get involved with that, if that's something you'd like to do, always welcome. You can sit alongside me, I'll look after you. Anyway, back over to the first frame. He's played that really well.
Yeah, he's played that very well, especially where he's holding that yellow and the white as well. Just a little bit of a soft shot Oh. He's missed that pot.
I wasn't expecting that, but still a good white. There's a bit of pressure on this.
Yeah, I think he actually played like that instead of potting. Oh. Oh. That would have been our second bingo of the week, I suppose.
So we've got a new sound effect for you guys. Hopefully we'll get to use it tonight. I have to say the finger was hovering by the button just then.
It is a very much surprise.
We've got some new Easter eggs for you as well, so hopefully get to use them throughout the stream tonight.
Yeah, he's played that well. So now Mick from the Stile, the black for the first frame. And it's there. Well done to Mick for the first frame. We'll be back.
It's Nick Warren and Russell Ship.
So the frames number 2, we have Nick Warren from the hop in, and we have from the Stile Russell Ship for the second frame. So we have Russell to break as he won the lag.
Frame 2.
Let's see what he does from here. Good break. But unfortunately, the white has gone down in off. Which is... Oh, look at that split as well. Very nice split, but very, very unlucky with the white going in off. So as you know, because it is a foul break, because the white has gone in off.
Apologies for the delay on the update of the graphics, guys. Just too quick setting the frames up and doesn't give me a chance to type the names in. We had this issue on Tuesday night. They're very, very, very quick, and it's not. My fingers are not quick enough on the keyboard, so I do apologise, guys. But anyway, we've got frame 2, Nick Warren for the hop in, and Russell Ship for the Stile in A.
So he's opted to use his free shot as just running the yellow down to the corner. So yellows are in play from Mr. Nick Warren. Oh, a bit unlucky where that yellow's gone towards the black. Maybe you can get onto that yellow now.
So over to Russell on reds.
Reds doesn't seem to be that easy here at the moment.
I've just had a look, and that red that is by the yellow and the black actually does sneak by and go into that bottom right corner. It's the top left on your screen, but it does actually go. It's very tight, but you've got to drop it in dead weight. It will go.
Tight.
Just had a look from where I'm sitting.
To go for a safety or double?
So I believe the red is frozen to the rail. It's been confirmed by referee Mike Allen. Ball is frozen. Another ball has to hit a cushion, or the white can hit the same cushion. No, it must not have been frozen because he's not called a foul.
Hasn't called it.
Must have been slightly off. So we've got a lot of background music, a lot of noise going on tonight, so it's quite hard to hear. We had a nice venue on Tuesday at North Baddesley Social Club. Again, this is a nice venue, just a little bit more noise tonight, which the players and ourselves are going to have to just grin and bear.
Yeah. That's a steady shot from Russell. Might be looking to break this up now. Ooh.
That's a nice little shot, that. I like that.
Yeah, that's quite clever for Russell.
Good response.
Yeah, this could be another safety battle. But knowing Russell, even though he is safety minded, he is a very, very attacking player as well. It's a bit of unlucky there.
So Russell is the landlord, I believe, of the...
Yeah, he's the landlord of the Stile.
Where we play on a Tuesday.
Yeah. Good times, good times. But we're trying not to be biased today.
Oh no, we're going to be very neutral. Very neutral on the commentary for both teams.
That was a good pop by Nick.
So I think he needs to try again with that, where that red, yellow and black is, that they need to be moved.
Yeah.
I think he's got the angle here. If he can cue this.
I'm just wondering if it's a bit too far out.
It's a little bit further down, yeah. Look, it's so different when you're sat back and when you're actually playing the shot. The angles are so different.
Oh, he's missed it. He's missed it. He tried for the fine cut, and obviously he went too thin and completely missed the ball. It might be to do with the pressure. Let's see what Russell would do from here. Obviously it is a foul, so he has the option for ball in hand if needs be.
I think he's going to use his first shot. I think he's wise to try and get that awkward red out.
Yeah, it's the only one that he needs to get out really. So he has opted for ball in hand from the bulk.
Like I say, I'm just having another little look, and I do believe it does sneak by, but you've literally got to be right behind it.
I think he's looking at this top cushion, this bottom cushion, as we see on the bottom of the screen. He's going to go like that with a lot of top right side. Oh, okay. He must think he creeps into that corner then. Or he's
try and move it. Oh, he's been unlucky there. That's a great effort to try and move it. Don't think there's a safety shot here. What would you be playing here, Chris?
Yeah, it's one of those you would have to either go for it or try and hope for the best and go bingo. That could have been a second time in 1 week with a similar outcome.
Absolutely plumb on the black as well.
Yeah. But these yellows are now all open, so it's just about taking your pick.
I think he might have underhit that slightly.
Yeah, I think that's a bit short. I would have probably played that, but would have screwed the white to come over onto the other side.
I think he's about 2 inches at least.
Yeah.
Too short, because I think if he placed the yellow closer to the corner pocket, the white is doing a lot of distance. The only shot you could really play here if you wanted to go for it is double this yellow into the middle pocket.
Yeah, or even double it into the corner. He's gone for it.
It's got a big bounce there. It's bounced quite a bit.
Oh, that's a big bounce.
He's left
I think Russell is okay from here. Oh, where's the white ball going? He's fine. He's absolutely fine. So just one more black into the middle for frame number 2 for the Stile. And it is there. So that is 2-0 to the Stile in. We'll be back shortly.
Frame 3.
So for frame 3.
And then the time I went to the Bet Park Social Club and said, can you turn the jukebox off? There was a fight. We can't win.
So we've just had to turn the ambient music down, guys, unfortunately, just because we don't want to get too many copyright strikes on the channel.
Yeah, it's a bit of a lively one in it in Rocket Ronnie's today.
So we want to try and give you as good content as we can, but obviously we don't want to get hammered with copyright.
So Simon has opted for yellows. Or he might have an angle to break this up now. If not, yeah, so he could probably cut this into the corner, a smash into them, and just open the 2 yellows up by the black.
Oh, he's been unlucky there.
That's very unlucky.
How many times, I think we had that a couple of times on Tuesday, where the players just tried to knock one of their awkward balls out and has been so unlucky.
Yeah. It's very, very unlucky by Simon. I'm not so sure if this is a total or not.
No, I don't. I think he's having a look at the yellow that is closest to the middle pocket where he's standing, and he's had a couple of looks. I don't know if he can even see it, but he may even look at if he's got the angle. Again, it's difficult to see from where we're sitting, but I'm just wondering. Oh no, he's trying to swerve. I was going to say, I wonder if he's trying to try and play the kick shot off the cushion and pot the yellow in the middle bag.
Yeah. Yeah, let's have a good look at this. So he's opting to kick the one on the bottom, the top of the screen. It was a good effort, but unfortunately he's just a bit overcutted. But the way these reds are laid out as well, they seem to, every red goes into a pocket. So it's just a matter of taking which order and ball control.
Oh no, exactly. It's navigating that white ball.
As long as he takes the right order and have a good plan going forward, he should be okay.
He's opened it up now by taking that red. The black now goes. So there's pressure on this.
Yeah, I think he's obviously that top red you see on your screen. I think he might have just gone over a bit. Because I think if he was a bit straighter, he should be alright. He has to watch where the white ball is going, because it is going close to that middle. Yeah, that's a good control
Played
shot.
that very well. Nice shot there, Jordan. Got a good little turnout here tonight for this match. There's quite a few people from the league watching.
And obviously we do see like as you and I play for the Stile as well, we do see some other teammates from other teams for the Stile just come to support their team tonight.
Yeah, we do indeed. It's good to see people coming along, supporting the finals, supporting the league.
He is having a good think with this, but I think he's still okay.
knuckle.
Oh, he's hit the knuckle.
I think that yellow by the black may go.
Yeah,
it does, I think.
Yeah, that yellow does go into the other corner. So a nice controlled shot. And he'll be on the other two yellows into the other corners. So he is, like, even though it looks easy on the screen, he is trying to keep his composure and making sure that he plays the right shot at the right time to clear these yellows.
Box corner. He's overcut that a little bit.
Yeah. To be fair, I believe that was the wrong shot by Mr. Simon Hendry, which is very unlike him. So I believe the easiest shot was just the straight shot past the black, and the other two yellows did go into that same corner where they are now. To be fair, like, it's easy watching, like, from where we are now, or if you're watching from home on YouTube, it is easy to call shots, but when you're actually playing it, it's very, very different. Very different.
Oh no, definitely. Definitely, when you, like you say, it's like any game. When you're actually physically not playing, it's easier to say, I would have done this, I'd have done that. But when you're actually playing, obviously the pressure, the nerves of a final, which you and I have both been part of, we know what that's like.
Yeah, it's not 100% guarantee what route you would take.
Oh, was that white?
Oh! How has he found that angle? That's like story of our season, Ben. We just keep finding those angles.
Oh, the amount of times we've done that.
Yeah, I know. That's very, very unlucky.
Didn't think that would go in at that pace, personally. But like you say,
I thought, like, they've even tapped it in and it was hitting the knuckle and it was staying out.
Well, I was literally looking right behind that, watching that going towards that middle pocket, and I'm like, that's hitting the knuckle and coming out. How on earth has it gone in at that pace? So unlucky. Anyway, shot and a visit over to Simon.
So it looks like he's opted for the far yellow towards the closest to the corner.
That's not too bad.
He's done okay, even though, but it was a foul shot. So the first shot is a free shot. So therefore he does have a second one, as he didn't pop with the first shot. Yeah, he's played that well, but it's a bit of a tight one, because he would not like to be hampering over this black.
Oh, he's missed that.
He's missed it. I believe the hampering over the black.
Yeah, it wasn't nice cueing. Nice cueing.
Hampering over the black. No one likes it as a pool player. That's why you see all the pros do it these days, that they try to avoid those shots, because they are probably one of the most difficult shots to perfect.
Well, where the white ball is slightly smaller, it makes it a lot more difficult. If you've got that shot in snooker, all the balls are the same size, but you know, you're only talking a fraction smaller, but it's enough to make the shot really difficult.
Yeah.
Needs this to slow up.
He's opted for a safety shot, but he has left Simon with an open.
Yeah. It's one of them shots, one of them visits, where you sort of think, should you have tried to have made a shot there or play the safety? I mean, it was quite hard to get it safe from there because of that yellow hanging over the corner.
Oh, that's unlucky. If that's touching ball, that is very, very unlucky.
Referee Mike Allen having a look to see if that is a touching ball. And it's not.
It's not touching. It's very, very tight. So with these type of shots, you have to make sure that you're playing kind of away for it. Otherwise, you can be penalised for a push shot.
And a push shot is when the tip of the cue ball and the object ball are all in contact with each other at the same time.
These shots are very, very difficult because you are losing the white. Very, very hard to control the white from here.
Especially on a quick table as well, this white can go anywhere.
Yeah, if it makes a big bounce from later on.
He's elected to get a good white there, and that's not a bad shot. Okay, he's left the long red, but where this other red is on the right hand side of your screen, I don't think he's got much angle to work with here, and I don't think he can double it into the middle because the black is in the way. So he's played the percentage game there, and you know, sometimes you have to, sometimes there isn't a shot, just getting a good white ball.
Yeah, what I would probably do is something like Simon just did, basically playing to pot it, but obviously thinking with safety in mind at the same time. So obviously go for the pot, if it goes in it's a bonus, and then you work it out from there. Because then you've got a choice of a double.
Select safety there. He's got a good white, but I think, yes, this yellow does go up into the pocket on the right hand side of your screen closest to you.
Yeah, it does go.
Got to key this well though. These are never easy, especially when the white is on the cushion.
All he has to work on is just drop it in, and he should be fine.
That's it, just commit to the yellow. Commit to the pot. That's a great shot.
Great shot.
Cued that absolutely lovely.
So all he now needs to do now is keep his composure and have, because obviously this black is quite straight. And it's, oh, where's the white? Oh, that was almost a second in off. Matt Godwin from the hop in, and Stevie Wonder for the style in A. Looks like Matt has won the lag. And Matt has also opted to break as well.
Frame 4.
So if you are watching this on YouTube, give us a like, a comment to see how, let us know what you think about this stream, and see if there's any feedback to make it improve as well. And also subscribe to our channel as well.
So one thing I want to mention quickly as well, registration is open for the winter 2024/25 season. It closes on Sunday the 4th of August, so you've got just under 2 weeks to get your teams registered. So far on a Tuesday we've got 7 teams confirmed and another 7 teams awaiting payment. And on a Thursday, we've got 13 teams confirmed and another 7 teams waiting payment. So there's a potential 20 teams at the moment on a Thursday and 14 teams on a Tuesday. So that is registration closing on Sunday the 4th of August. And also coming up on the 7th of September at the Obelisk is the SRPL presentation night. Starts from 6 p.m. Trophies will be handed out around 8 o'clock. There will be some food, trophies, and some of the committee members are going to be putting on some pool competitions for you guys as well. So come along, support the league, whether you've won trophies or not. Be good to see you.
It's always a good night out to these presentation nights.
Oh, definitely, and you know, you need to turn up and support the league, because without your support, there is no league. And like we say, any feedback we appreciate. So Stevie's used first shot, I believe.
Yeah, he used the as a free shot because it was the white went in off from the first break from Matt Godwin. So he has opted for reds. So reds are in play for Mr. Stevie Wonder. So what do you think, Ben? If he wins this frame, would he be singing "I Just Called to Say I Love You"?
Well, we're 42 minutes in already in the Stile 3-0 up. But we had this on Tuesday, didn't we, where a team went 3-0 up and ended up losing 5-4. So it just goes to show, guys, don't give up. If you are 3-0 down, even 4-0 down, don't give up, because you've got to reach the magic 5 to win the match, and it just proves that you can come back from being 3-0 down.
Yeah, it's the same for all beginners coming into the game as well. If you are practicing, obviously practice makes perfect. Most times you would have to be committed.
Oh, it's what you want out of the game at the end of the day. If you want to be decent, you've got to practice. You've got to put the time and the hours in. If you'd like just going out and having a game of pool, that's also fine. You know, that's also cool as well. We cater for all abilities. That's why the winter season is divisions. So new teams generally get put in the bottom divisions, so you get relatively evenly matched. Been unlucky there though.
Yeah, I was very unlucky there. To be fair, like, it was potting those yellows, but it was very difficult because of where that red was over that pocket, where the yellows were. So what I would do is probably get this one off the cushion now. So he's trying to decide whether he wants to just pop this straight or just let it come out a little bit over the pocket.
That's not a bad shot, actually.
Yeah,
He's given himself 2 balls now to get a decent position shot. The only red he's got to worry about is the one near the black.
Yeah, that does go down.
It does go, yeah. It's just the most trickiest shot out of the 5 remaining balls.
Round the houses.
It's a kind little flick, I think, on that red. Again, I'd be personally playing this one up here. That's the right ball, I think. The one he's fouled the yellow.
Oh.
Ooh.
Wow-wee. Wow-woo.
If you're watching this, Pete, I hope you like it, dude. See, we told you we had a surprise for you all tonight.
Oh yes. Do you know, as any the fact that the comment earlier on in our chat with I think someone put up on there about where's the wowee wowoo or something, I thought I got an idea for tonight.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the full frames. Taking these out nice.
Here.
Yeah.
I think he should be all. He is okay, I believe.
Do you know what? I do remember actually with this table again on. Not same with on Tuesday. You cannot punch the balls in.
Yeah.
It just will not take it. He cued that a little bit pacey. Pocket just didn't take it.
Yeah.
So is he going to be? I think he's actually looking at this. He's left a big pocket for that red down the corner.
Yeah.
Now, so Stevie can navigate the white.
If that
here.
white goes into the middle, he will look at that.
If he plays the red into the middle, he's having a look at it now. Because you've got, I mean, that's a big pocket to knock that red in. Makes the shot so much more easier. I'm really surprised he's played that.
Yeah.
He's got the total there. No, he hasn't, because he can see that. I'm really surprised he's played that one.
See that.
Really surprised with that choice of shot.
Yeah, with those type of like shots, he was trying to get it the first time round. You just have to let it go for the spin. But by the look of this now, it's very, very tight. This black going into the corner. And it's there. So just like on Tuesday, Matt Godwin for the
It's a nightmare.
Frame 5.
Over to some doubles now. You've got Matt Godwin and James Dunn for the hop-in, and Scott Powell and Russell Shipp for the style in A. Matt and James with the break. And I believe, they've made a ball. A yellow's gone down.
Yeah, it looked like at first glimpse that looked like it was going to be a dry break again. It just seems to be one of those nights.
Very similar to Tuesday. I don't think there was very many.
Yeah, there was only a couple of frames on Tuesday where some of the colours actually went in off the break. So, as Peter is explaining to the players, that for this season, for the summer 2024, there's no talking once, like if there's a break, you only get 30 seconds after the break, talking between the pair. And once the white ball stops, after that 30 seconds, there will be no talking through that pair, so they would have to navigate around the table close to, obviously navigate close to what they're thinking.
After this frame, I'll give you guys an insight of how both teams got to the final, their group stage results, where they finished in their group, and their knockout results as well. So that will be coming up shortly after this frame.
So as again, if you are new watching this stream for the finals, then if you just like, comment or subscribe to our channel.
You certainly can, and you can do that by going over to...
Check out our YouTube channel, Satan Pool, for all our stream matches with commentary.
That's very unlucky.
Wow-wee. Wow-woo.
I hope you all like that side effect. It is definitely a wow-wee moment.
That's a good shot. There's a little bit of luck here. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, the A is okay.
Wow. Costly error there.
Yeah.
Like we say though, it's the pressure of the final.
I believe it's this hopping team first time in the final, I believe.
Yeah, we played them last year. Very good team, very steady.
Yeah. They are a team that gets to at least the semi-finals the last couple of seasons. But this time they have done one better and got into the final. believe he rushed that or snatched at that shot.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Just taking the pocket, getting one of the bad balls out.
Yeah, it's all about just keeping the composure, making sure that there's no one, making sure that your opponent does the mistake and not yourself.
That's a good shot as well. Just move the yellow out the way, just open the pocket up again.
Yeah, it's a very clever shot. Because it obviously makes that yellow a bit safer now. Yeah, it's a nice composure shot. I think it's just one of those. You either take your pick which angle you want.
Yeah, it's a nice shot. It's a very, very nicely played. Just one good shot down the rail to leave yourself a shot on the black. Yeah, lovely shot.
That's a lovely shot. So, yeah, that's the hop in. Matt Godwin and James Dunn. James Dunn for the frame. Oh, he has overhit that, and it's.
Did he just try and play that up the top? I'm really surprised he didn't try and play that.
Yeah, he tried
in the
to
middle.
play at the top, and it completely. He overcut it. It's like
I would have played that in the middle. I think. I know the white's is a bit more going close to the middle, but
yeah,
that's a great shot.
Yeah, it's a nice shot, bud.
So I was just looking down, ready to put 3-2 in, because I thought he can't miss that. But
yeah,
just goes to show anything's possible. Cool.
See, under pressure, it just makes you do some silly shots sometimes.
Oh yeah, crikey, we've all missed easy balls, you and I. I think everyone in this room's done it at some point.
This Stile team is a very experienced team, so they will be patient.
So interesting to see what he's going to do here with this. He's just going to drop onto it, I think. Get a good white. That's a good shot, actually.
It's a good white.
It's good thinking. One good bit of cueing required here.
Just wonder if he can cross double it.
That's actually a good thinking, because if you miss it, you leave the white on the cushion. Actually, that's a
that's a very
good shot. Actually,
yeah, I do like that.
Shot.
That's a very good shot. So that is frame number 2 for the hop in to make it 3-2 to the Stile. So we will be back. So, for frame number 6,
Frame 6.
we have James Dunn from the hop in and Mick Conlon for the style in A. So it is James that has won the lag.
Right, we're on to frame number 6, so let's do this.
Route to the final for both teams.
So first off, we've got the hop in. They played 10 group games, won 6, lost 4. Frames for 48, frames against 42. Finished on 66 points with a frame win percentage of 53.33%. Finishing third in Group B. In the last 16, they won 5-0 against North Baddesley Social Club B. Quarterfinals, they won 5-1 against Spike Islander. And in the semi-final, they won 5-2 against the Averley Bowling Club. Whereas the Stile in A played 10, won 5, lost 5. Frames for 44, frames against 46, finishing on 59 points with a frame win percentage of 48.89%. Finishing third in Group E. In the last 16, they won 5-3 against Swaveling Workingmen's Club. In the quarterfinals, they won 5-2 against the King's Arms. And in the semi-finals, this is a really tight match, they won 5-4 against the Bitton A. So good results there for both teams. That is the route to the final for both of your teams playing tonight.
So James did a really good break there. He made a ball. He went for the yellows, but unfortunately he has missed it. So therefore it is over to Mick with the open table still. It's kind of a tricky layout really, because you have two pairs of like really tight balls together. So Mick has opted to go for the yellow onto the red. So now it is reds in play as he potted the red with the free open table.
I've got to say, hats off to you again, Chris. You're doing a sterling job tonight, mate.
Well, thank you so much.
Chris's first time on commentary on Tuesday, did a very good job. He's doing very well tonight as well. Something you've always wanted to do, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like I've been in this league for quite some years now, and I've seen a lot of good players, seen how the league is run. Now I'm a committee member, so it is something where I started from the bottom and worked my way all the way to the top.
No, you've done a cracking job, mate. You're doing a cracking job. It's a pleasure to sit alongside you and do this. We've been mates for years.
Yeah, it's been always a pleasure.
Nice to get you involved. So it's handy as well, because you obviously, I just done that little section there. You can observe the game and know done that. It's handy. We got two of you doing it.
Yeah, it's always because this part of the season, it's always hard, especially if you're not in playing. It's very, very hard to sit for quite a few weeks until the new season starts. So I'm just happy to be doing something along the lines.
Oh, likewise, it's nice to be involved in the finals. This is why I like doing this, because even though you're not necessarily playing, you're still part of it.
Yeah.
Okay, you're sat behind a laptop and a mixing desk, but you're still part of it. You're still here, still part of the atmosphere. Like I say, it's nice to see a turnout. We had a great turnout on Tuesday night.
Yeah, it was a very, very good turnout. We do appreciate what the North Baddesley Social Club has done for that night.
Yeah, no, thank you very much, guys, if you're watching. I'm also looking forward to Tuesday's game, which will be Totten Rec Club versus Rocket Ronnie's A at Sharkies. That's going to be a cracking game. I have a feeling that might be a night where I get to use some of these new sound effects.
Yeah, like we've already had that surprise for you tonight.
That's just one of them.
So if Pete is watching this later on, even though he is the referee tonight, he's probably gonna like laugh his head off, pretty much hysterically, and we'll probably let us know how he feels.
The thing is, when you're doing commentary when you're doing it voluntary, like we we don't get paid for doing this. We're volunteers. We're both committee members. But when you're doing something for fun and you're volunteering, you've got to have a little bit of a laugh.
Yeah, it's always good, because you need to have the personality in the league.
Oh, definitely, and you've got to obviously know your way around a pool table as well.
Oh, that's a great shot. That's a great shot by Mr. James Dunn.
I think that might be okay. That might be okay.
It might be okay. I believe it's a bit tighter than what he wanted.
He must be able to see this one over into the opposite corner. He can. Where's this white going?
Oh, that's a very good shot.
That's actually very good. You can take this one of the awkward ones out now.
That's always a good way if you're trying to find your most difficult shot early. It's always a good way.
Pocket again's done him.
It always seems to be the corner pockets in this league, I believe.
That corner pocket again's done him.
Let's see what Mick can do from here. He does have one tricky red where the yellows are into that corner. It's just all about composure, seeing where the white goes. Oh, that's a very clever shot. It's still okay, it's still got the shot on. So, I'm just wondering if he takes this red. I don't think it passes the corner pocket, but he may have to have a slight thin cut into the middle.
That's a cracking shot, mate.
Cracking shot.
Great shot.
That has to be in our highlight of the season, I believe.
That's it. Compose yourself. Take your time. Have a sip of the drink. Take your time, mate. All the time in the world.
Yeah, Mick's such an experienced player. He will take his time on this shot, make sure that he's steady. So he'll drop this one. Oh,
that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah, he's okay, but I believe probably the better shot would be just dropping it in. Probably overran it a little bit for the corner, but he's still okay for it. Mick is a very capable player of getting this shot.
This black then for 4-2 to the Stile.
And it's there.
Good shot, Mick. 4-2 to the Stile. Back with you with frame number 7 in a couple of minutes' time.
So frame number 7, we have
Frame 7.
Matt Godwin for the hop-in. And for the style, we have Hugh Wilson. So it is Hugh to break first.
Thank you, Chris. That's why you're my right-hand man tonight. Guys are just so keen. I just cannot get the names in quick enough.
Yeah, it's very, very, very difficult doing that. I used to work in a call centre, so I know how hard it is, because obviously we have to type notes after every call while we're talking at the same time, so it is very, very difficult.
It's not too bad. It's just by the time that frame's over, the balls are reset and the players are at the table, and you're trying to run the adverts, because obviously we're trying to promote our other finals and events going on. And the next frame's underway, and it's like...
Yeah, both teams in this final tonight are very, very eager and determined.
It's good, but it's not good for us commentating.
No.
It's all good fun. Anyway, Hugh is on yellows. Matt Godwin on reds.
I'm not sure what he's tried to do there. That was a good pot by Matt. It's very, very funny here today. Stevie Wonder walking around with a hat like, well,
a food bowl, but he's pretended it to be a hat.
All he needs to do is put a little black string on there, paint it red, and you'll look like Tommy Cooper.
Not far away, actually. Like I say, you've got to have a bit of fun. It's a final.
Yeah.
You may even see him on the camera now. He's sat in the middle of the screen at the back. You may even see him with a hat on. Shout out to you, Mr. Wonder, if you watch him.
He'll be doing a magic trick in a minute, just going just like that.
Anyway, back over to frame number 7. We've got Hugh Wilson at the table on yellows. He's got one awkward yellow to the right of your screen. Same with Matt Godwin. He's got a red also tied up.
Yeah, I feel that Hugh's like really struggling in this game, because that's like the third shot he's missed now. Like not far away, but it's near far.
It's like I say though, it is the pressure of being in a final. I mean, I've been in a few finals in this league, and same with you. And at the end of the day, you're trying to win the shield for your pub.
Yeah, I believe this is also like the first time the Stile has been in a shield final for a very long time. That was a good pot by Hugh. It's another good pot, but the ball control is not there at the moment. Oh, he's aimed it in the middle, and yet again another shot where he had a very difficult shot and it's just not there.
I think Hugh's in a bit of bother here now. So all of his yellows are surrounded by the reds.
Yeah.
So yeah, the comeback are on though, like I said. The game's never over. It's 4-2.
I believe in this frame, keep your finger on that wowee button. I can see a bingo coming. Oh. Just went for the safety shot, but I actually thought there was a bingo coming the way he was lining that up. We all love the Mr. Bingo.
How many times have we seen it though where the bingo wins you the frame? Like for example on that one, I have to say on Tuesday, shout out to Freddie Potter. That was an absolute corker. I have to say that's one of the most corker flukes I've seen in the league for some time. But you know, fair play. You took your opportunity. You potted a lovely black. You still had to pot the black despite obviously the red going in. So well done to you. It's been a bit fortunate there, I think.
A bit unfortunate. By the looks of it, that is a total.
He's been a bit
wait for referee confirmation.
Got Mike Allen refereeing at the moment. Mike and Pete have been doing a sterling job reffing tonight. And like I say, on Tuesday we've got the cup final, Tuesday cup final between Tottenham Rec Club and Rocket Ronnie's A, and that will be played at Sharkies. And on Thursday next week we've got Rocket Ronnie's C versus Rocket Ronnie's A at Bitton Park Social Club. Looking forward to going back there actually. I've been to Bitton Park Social Club for a little while. Always a nice venue.
Yep, it is indeed. So Hugh's a bit unlucky there. Trying to get his yellow, but unfortunately it went past that, so it just went in off.
It's cued that lovely. Played that very well.
Yeah, it's a very good drop-in shot by Matt Godwin. So Matt Godwin for the hop to make it 4-3. Yeah, it's a good shot and it's there. So we will.
Frame 8.
So we are back here for frame number 8 for the lag. Oh, it's a very tight lag. Just try to wait for the confirmation.
That was very close, wasn't it? Very close.
Very close.
It's Russell.
Yeah, so Russell was the closest to the cushion.
So all of our 5 finals will be uploaded. Check them out by heading over to...
Check out our YouTube channel, Satan Pool, for all our stream matches with commentary.
So that's where we will upload all of our streamed finals for you guys. Hoping to get this one up at some point tomorrow afternoon. Should be on Friday.
And just to say as well, the registration is open for the winter season 2024-2025. It closes on the 4th of August. So if there's any new teams out there, just go to sotton.org.uk on our website, and the link on that website will give you the registration details to put your team in for the surrounding areas for this league. So Russell did break, and yet another dry. So Jordan has gone for reds, so reds are in play.
So these reds are not bad, actually, I have to be honest.
Yeah. I don't want to say it because there will be a commentating curse, so we'll see how he plays it out. So he's looking at this red into the middle. Oh, it's just made it. He's still okay though. I believe he does have an angle to go down to the one on the top cushion.
The black, I think here the black is the ball that's the most difficult one.
Yeah.
I think here. I mean, yeah, he might have an angle and might be able to play us a little bit right hand side to create the angle to get down for that red. But then you've got basically two reds to try and get on the black. I know it goes down the rail, but
yeah,
rail shots are never easy.
He did have a look at there to see if that black, by the looks of it, to see if that black cross double if he needed to.
That's dangerous. There's a lot of traffic there.
Yeah, it's very dangerous. It's a clever shot. Don't want to be too straight. Yeah, he's just okay.
So his black. The black is the key ball. You've got to get on the black. You've got two reds to try and get your white in the right place. I'm intrigued to see how he's going to get on that. Personally, I think you've got to try and get as straight to it as you can. I think you've got to try and play this red along the bottom cushion and leave yourself some sort of angle to try and get the white over. I think if you're too straight, you're not getting on it. He's got a little bit of an angle here.
Yeah, he's got a little bit, but the thing is,
he's got to cue this. He's got to cue this. He might even try and drop this in the middle, but I'd be playing this at the top and trying to cue it. Just commit to it.
He has to commit to it. He's taking his time, make sure that he's got the right angle.
Exactly. These yellows are all there as well. If he doesn't.
Oh.
Where's this red going to finish? Right, over to Russell.
It's up to Russell.
That yellow does snick into the middle pocket, closer to the black.
Yeah, all the yellows do go. It's just that where that yellow is now gone and glued to the cushion.
It's the black. The black is a problem for both players because that's a good shot actually.
But I believe because where Jordan did try and go for the clearance early, Russell now has even though he's got more balls, Russell does have the advantage to play safety.
This cuts, I think this cuts by the yellow. Looking at the screen, this cuts, and he might be able to play us with a trace of right hand side and kick the black out here. He's got to avoid the yellow on the top cushion.
It's very, very tight.
It looks like on the screen it goes, but it's difficult to. I just have another
yeah, same.
Here's the cue ball. Oh, there's another Virgo moment there on the stream.
That was also another Virgo moment. We've had quite a few this week, especially on Tuesday.
There was one I watched back. I didn't even know where I was. I even said it. Russell.
Oh.
Again, that might not be too bad.
It's just that black. Once that it feels like both players are trying to make the other one to do a mistake. Because once someone moves that black out, then it's possible that it's game over for them.
Just having a look at the screen, the black is not frozen to the cushion, so there is a little bit of room, but you're talking like millimetres.
Like the only pocket it really goes in is the bottom left of how you see it on the screen. That's the only pocket it really goes into.
It's getting on it. I think if you play this, it's getting on the...
But you can cross double it as well if you get enough angle.
I've seen so many balls missed in that corner pocket tonight.
Yeah, I believe that he might have just overcut it and hit it a bit too hard.
Again,
if he just let it slide, then...
Again, it's so different when you're sat here and when you're at the table.
Oh, he's overran that a little bit.
But again, there is work to do here for both players. It's no gimme.
Knowing Russell, he's probably opting to find a safety shot if need be.
Yeah, he's key that he's navigated that white ball very well there.
Yeah, he's played that very well. So if that yellow goes past the red, then all these are drop-ins. It's just about how you're going to get onto that black.
Just coming around to have a look at if this yellow passes the black. It does, but you have to drop it in. You have to let the pocket take it. Just drop this one in, leave yourself a shot on this yellow. Yeah, good shot.
It's got it there. So does that yellow go past that black? It's very tight.
I've had a couple of looks from where I'm sat, and I do believe it does go, but you have to drop it in. Any pace in that pocket will spit that back out, and it's got to be played clean as well.
Yeah, you have to trust yourself with this type of shot, and you have to trust the table as well.
Just got to trust yourself here. I think, you know, if you miss it, you obviously just leave a shot at the red, but then Jordan's got the same problem with the black.
To be fair, like even if he just tries to drop this in and leave the white on the cushion, so he's got the straight black into the corner. So he has opted for safe.
Where's that yellow going though? That's okay. It's a good shot. I like that.
It's a clever shot.
I don't blame him for playing that, because that black is not in a very nice place for both teams.
To be fair, like you can attack this shot, but there is one safety you can do, is to try and get the white on the same cushion as the black.
You got to try and get the white as close to that cushion as possible. The further you're over towards the cushion where the black is on your screen, the more chance of it being safe. You don't want to leave it too far in the centre, because that yellow will cut.
What do you reckon? Probably hit the right side of it and come round with a couple cushions.
This is where it's so different when you're playing in a final and you're practicing. If you're practicing, you'd be trying either a double at the top corner or even a treble, but where it's a final, you wouldn't be playing that. You just got to just try and play the percentage here. I think you got to try, and if you're going to go for it, fair enough, but where's that cue ball going?
I think he's okay
Good shot.
from there. That's a good shot. It's a good shot. It's very close to that middle though, but he controlled it well. So it's just seeing what Russell does here. So he has opted for safety. That's a very good shot,
Russell. Good shot.
It's a very good shot. But now it's one of those where you see all the time at Ultimate Pool and pool matches that if you leave a shot like this, they are good to watch. It is one of those, if you touch it, it's going to pop.
This could be one for the highlight reel.
It is just about making sure that you don't over hit it and for it to straighten up.
Been a good final. It's been good frames.
It's been good all week, to be fair. Like we had a good comeback on Tuesday. Like no one expected when the start of the game, and a similar sighting here is pretty much it's happened the exact same way as Tuesday.
What's nice though, the
far.
finals haven't been one-sided. It's been very close.
Yeah.
Even tonight, it's either going to be a 5-3 or a 5-4 result. So, you know, again, another good final.
It's all about this shot. So I believe if he gets this shot right, he can be on the black as well. No, he's overhit it. He's overhit it.
He's overhit it.
He's overhit it. Basically, what has happened is that he's tried to hit it too hard rather than letting the side do its thing, and he's completely missed it. So now it's all up to Russell to try and get the black out, as well as getting on his yellow as well to make it an easier shot for him.
Yeah, I think where he's hit that quite hard to try and get on the black, it's come off the cushion and straighten the angle up.
Yeah, it's just straighten the angle up. It's one of those shots that if you let the spin do the work,
Ooh,
then
Russell.
Oh, he's okay, I believe. He is okay. I think he just overhit it.
Just needs to compose and get some composure now. 2 shots away.
Both players feeling the pressure right now, I believe.
2 shots away from winning the Shield. So compose yourself. He's fouled. He's fouled.
Oh, he's completely missed it. That is very unlike Russell, but the pressure is getting the best of him at the moment. So we'll see what Jordan does here. Yes, he has got an option for a ball in hand. So it is unfortunate. There's been a lot of pressurised. You could tell it in the players tonight, this evening.
Even now, like, if this is a league game now, you wouldn't even be thinking about this. You just pop the red and pop the black. But where it's a final and this is for a, deciding frame.
Yeah, you can see it the way they're playing tonight. Like, I know a lot of these style boys that I've played with over the years, and 9 times out of 10, those type of shots, they're never missing that. And tonight, you can see that it's been so long since they've been to a final or gotten anywhere close.
Well, that's it. If it's like you got your regular teams that get to your finals every year, and the teams that don't, it's pressure. They're not, they're not used to it.
Especially like they know that. Obviously, we're watching. You guys watching from home as well. Yeah, that's a good shot by Jordan. So this black in the middle to make it 4-4, to make it for the second decide it in 1 week. And it's there. So that does make it 4-4. We will go to a second decider. Literally happened the exact same way as the Tuesday final.
It has, and for the second time this week.
Like
For the second time this week.
Yeah, like
Frame 9!
That's
Deciding frame.
So, bit of another Easter egg for you guys on the stream tonight. Bit of tension music. This is the deciding frame. Nick Warren for the hop in. Simon Henry for the Stile in A. Good luck to both teams. It's been a cracking final.
Simon Hendry to break to get the decider off and running. Let's see how this break is. This could be a big one.
Oh, it's a white ball.
Oh, he's proper crunched that break.
That white nearly went in the middle pocket.
Yeah, he was very, very lucky for that white to stay up. Looking at this, it looks to be the red's probably the easier option.
Who would have thought, though, the odds of it being both semi-finals in 1 week being a 5-4 result?
Yeah, but if you look back at the Tuesday final, Beardsley went 3-0 up, and then obviously 4-3 up, and then they lost 5-4. Where it's happened with the Stile being 3-0 up, then they went 4-3 up, and now it's 4-4. Will history repeat itself, or will Simon Hendry get the job done this time round?
Well, that's it, and it's nice. What's really nice with commentating, it's nice commentating on a game that is very close, neck and neck. If a team wins 5-0 and they play well, then fair play. But you like to see a fight from both teams.
Yeah, that's right.
And at the end of the day, it's nice to see, like you said earlier on, it's nice to see the hop in a final. It's nice to watch and commentate on different teams as well.
It is, yeah.
I mean, for the first time in a long time, the Brass Monkey are not in a final, which is unusual. We've got
I believe they got knocked out really early as well.
Yeah, we've got one of the Brass Monkey players here. Good evening, Anthony Davey.
So Simon has opted to go reds. So reds are in play. So the Stile, Simon on reds, Nick Warren on yellows.
So I'm wondering, wouldn't it be amazing if he was to win this frame, deciding frame on a B&D?
Yeah, it would be great. Simon's very, very capable player. He has done a lot of B&Ds in the past.
I remember many years ago playing him in the Facebook singles final, and I believe he done 3 B&Ds against me, where I just literally stood there and couldn't do nothing, and somehow I managed to win 6-4. He had 3 B&Ds and lost 6-4. I mean, I had to literally dig my A game safety battle out against him, because if I left him a chance, he was clearing up. He's a good player, though. He's a fantastic player.
Yeah, very, very good player.
I mean, the standard of the league, I think, has come on leaps and bounds throughout the years. I mean, you look at the standard of the players. You've got, we're on our day, we're decent, and we're not even in a final.
Yeah, it's it just proves how the game has evolved over the years. With a lot of players improving left, right, and centre. At one point, it was literally the same teams every year without fail. But the last couple of seasons, it's been a few different teams here and there. So it's just good to see that.
Well, that's it, and it's nice, like I say, it's nice to see different teams in the finals.
Yeah. So Simon is on the reds. He does have 2 tricky reds. That's close to the black and the yellow. So it's all about this next shot to see if he can break it up, or is he going for the safety shot? But knowing Simon, he is an attacking player, so he probably would go for this. Oh, that's unlucky. I believe that yellow does go into the middle as well. The red, sorry.
Yeah.
By the black goes in that, cuts in that that middle.
Again, it was a great break. Made a couple of balls, but unfortunately, he just had a couple of awkward reds, and navigating that white ball amongst those yellows was not easy.
Yeah.
So over to Nick Warren on yellows. Let's see what he can do here. Again, the yellows are not too badly situated.
Yeah, it's been a good fight for both teams today.
It's been a good match. It's been a good match, and it's unfortunate that one team is going to lose, unfortunately, because both teams have played their part.
Yeah, but they will get an honourable mention as well in the finals night, and obviously the presentation night.
Oh, definitely. Definitely, we're coming down to the last few balls now.
It's just all about working out those two yellows that's close together. Is like, I believe that white is too close to where he wanted it, so it's just automatic.
Oh no, definitely, and like you say, like we've said several times tonight, it is literally about well done.
That's very good sportsmanship.
Fair play.
Very good sportsmanship for Nick Warren, calling a foul on himself.
That's why we love our league.
Yeah, it's always good to see that.
That's why we love our league. We've got players in the league that are honest. They'll always call a foul on themselves.
Yeah, it does look like a bit of a push shot. Probably double tapped the white as he was coming back for it.
Still, Simon's got a bit of work to do here, though. I know he's got a shot and a visit, but he's got a little bit of work. He's got to navigate this red that is welded to the black. I know he could use the free shot, but by the looks of the path of the red, it's going towards that yellow at the top right-hand pocket of your screen.
Oh, that's a very risky shot. That was a very risky shot.
I was wondering where that was going then for a minute.
I thought he cost himself, his team, the game then. It's very risky. But you have to be confident to do that shot. That's nice cueing.
Nicely played. Nicely played.
Yeah, very nice cueing. So just two drop-ins. Probably screw this one, same pocket, and come up for the other red. Yeah, nicely controlled. It's all about just probably seeing where the black goes, but I believe I preferred the middle. It depends how Simon sees it.
Yeah, good shot, Simon.
Yeah, it's a very, very good shot.
So the black then for the shield. And it's there.
And there it's there.
5-4 to the Stile Inn.
Congratulations!
Well done to the Stile Inn. 5-4 winners.
Congratulations, Stile. Commiserations, hop in. That just leaves me to say thank you to Pete and Mike for refereeing tonight. Done a sterling job, lads. Thanks again to Chris for sitting alongside me. Done another sterling job, mate.
I really enjoyed tonight.
Well done. Hope you've enjoyed tonight's final.
So there will be a new commentator partner probably on Tuesday, as I will not be here. So therefore, So very unlucky to the hop in. A good battle.
Good match that, guys.
Very good match. And we hope to see you all on Tuesday at the Sharkies for the Cup final.
Yeah, we'd just like to also say a special thank you to Rocket Ronnies for hosting us tonight.
Thank you for graciously hosting tonight's match. Your support is greatly appreciated. We look forward to returning in the near future.
So that is a goodbye from me. And a goodbye from Chris.
Good night.
See you on the next one.
Southampton Regional Pool League.
Thanks for watching.